I really don't know how people do that. How does it come up? Right. Awesome, Dave. I hope the test results have come back all right. That's the first thing. Let's get that out of the way. Is everything okay? Whoops. Excellent, excellent. Good to hear. I've got a little John Deere, Luke. I was sick of trying to get my big tractor around the place. I'm just clearing out my animals. Because they need doing. And why are you up so goddamn early? I'm bailing again, Dave. I don't know if it's that big field. I don't think it's that big field. It's 60 something. It's bailing time of year. I don't want that. Oh shit. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. I'm gonna go and clean out my sheep as well. Well, I hope they get over it okay. What date is it today? Oh, 3 more days. Anyway, you'll be in lockdown. Biden will put you in lockdown. I don't know how it works over there with all the different states and who rules who. Okay. Can't do it. Gonna redo it. Swap my lot. All right. Computer troubles. I've got to give my donkeys some food. I've got to give everything some food. They're all a bit hungry. Yes, I've not seen you on for a day or two, Dave. So I thought, I hope everything's all right. I've just bought some more. I've just bought some more goats. They're not producing as much cashmere as I quite like. So I bought a different type of goat, and I'm going to take some others up to the butchers before I start this baling. While I'm up this part of the map. Oh. Yes, I will. I will, Dave. Black pudding. Black pudding. I'm going to get rid of the donkeys actually, they're not much cop. And I think they're just there. They're not giving me anything. That's exactly the reason I didn't get the dogs. They don't give me anything extra. So I think the donkeys might be going. I think the donkeys might be going very soon. I need to make a profit on them though. And then I don't think I'll be getting any more. It's a lot of feed for a little return. Whoops. Is this where I'm dumping it? I can't remember. I think it's the sheep one. Hi Scorpion. So what am I supposed to do? Keep them as a petting zoo? I think the donkeys might be going. Donkey New Holland wants me to get some dogs, but they're the same. But I don't know if it'll make me more profit quicker. I don't know. Than donkeys. Let's drop that right there. Right, I'm done with this puppy now, I think. Feed time. Zeke, good morning. Goodness gracious, do you know what? I thought I'll just do a Sunday morning stream. It's 4 o'clock. A couple of hours it'll be dark. I'll go off. I thought I'm not going to see anybody from the US of A today. Because they'll all be in bed. What are you fine gentlemen doing up at this time? You're not all woke up with the never mind. I was going to say piss proud, but we'll keep it family friendly. "4 AM, that's it. What you all doing up?" I went to bed early last night. I went to bed at 9 PM. I was up at 3:30, 4. I need to get some forks for this little JD. Oh, well, 4 hours is better than nothing. I had a fart sack. Are you one of them, Zeke, where you put your partner's head under the covers? Are you one of them sort of people? Sorry, a minute. My farts don't smell. It's a very, very rare thing when my farts smell. I used to hate working on the building sites on a Monday morning because I could never get the lads back. And I've even had girls, women, stick my head under the covers and farted, the dirty bitches, right? Because they knew I couldn't get them back. Women. Let me shut this door. There we go. Well, no, it doesn't it's been a pain, honestly. I've had blokes on building sites. I've farted, they've gone, who's done that? And somebody went, oh, it was Mouse. They go, oh, it's alright then. Before they all leg it out of the room. And they come in on a Monday, full of booze and kebabs and all that. Oh my goodness, it's ripe. Absolutely ripe. Texas size 10.4. You know, they do like they look like the donkeys from Shrek, don't they? Oh, you're stopping there, are you? Right, okay. Out the way. Oh, it's just going to go into me. See, I tried my best to avoid it. Why is that not doing? Oh, I'm all full. I'm full on everything. Ducks. Ducks. They're done. What the pluck? They're pretty much done. Sheep pasture, they'll last. Oh, there we go. Donkey. So it's got its straw. I've got an absolute shit ton of molasses down near the farm. I don't know if I've got any up here. And I don't think... No, that's not. I'm thinking of getting rid of them. I can't even sell them for meat. In fact, I don't even know how many I've got, but I'm sure I didn't have this many. I'm gonna have to have a look. I'm sure I didn't have that many. I've got 40 of them. So the 5,200 to buy. So if I sell any at the moment, I'm going to lose money, but... I'll leave them. I'll leave them for now. How are my goats? Goats are tickety-boo. Ducks, sheep. So it's just these donkeys I need to sort out. I've not got rabbits on here. Now, wouldn't you think they'd have rabbits on farm sim? Or mink. Or, I'll tell you what's popular now in the UK. Llama farming. Quite a few people doing llamas. Or alpaca, I think that... Is that the same shit? Get that ETS training coming out there, or ATS even. Now, I know I'm not supposed to use forks, but... Oh, molasses, I've got some. Brilliant, I've brought some up. Get in. I'm not supposed to do this with tines, but it didn't pan out. Now I thought if that had been in Canada, that would have done quite good, because they're supposed to give off good. Aren't they supposed to give off like fur and shite, hair, which is supposed to be very warm. Oops. Yeah, I know they're spitters. Good job they don't have COVID. Goodness gracious me, they'd be spitting all over the place. Now I bought this donkey food a long while ago, and there's been numerous updates since. They wouldn't take these pallets of food, and he fixed it ages ago. And I just keep feeding the donkeys and forgetting about these pallets. So I'm going to use them up, and it gets them off the map. Because I've got straw pellets and other things, because I've got the pallet mod on. I'll see you later, Zeke. Take care. Look after yourself. Have a good night. There we go. Is that it? That's the way to get that one off. We're getting there. We're getting there. I think we'll just give them a pellet of molasses, and that'll do them. Come on, donkey. Yeah, really, I should have put some forks on, but hey ho. That's the way the cookie crumbles. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Oh no, I can't break into singing. 480. That's not a lot, is it? Little gallon bottles. So I'm going to take some of these goats actually. There's a type, I'm supposed to be like an all-rounder. I'm going to get rid of that. I want half milk and half cashmere. Goodness gracious me. I'm looking at 2 pallets, aren't I? Whoa, go away from me, donkey. But they'll take the top one first, so yeah, I'll leave it at that. That'll do for now. Fussy. What am I fussy about? I'm not. If I was fussy, I would have had my pallet forks on. I would have. I'd give them all what they need. Whereas I'm gonna. That'll do. I don't. Oh, I've left my light on that little one. I'm gonna flatten the battery though. You play Gold Rush? If you leave your lights on, you know, it'll flatten the battery. And you have to go to the shop and buy a new battery. I like that you need to repair your stuff on Gold Rush. It's all right. And fit the parts. Go down to the shop, buy them and fit them. Oh shit. So if I could take these for slaughter and then I can bring back the... I've left a trailer up there, I found out. So I want the Nubions. The Nubions. Let's get rid of them. There we go. I want the Spanish and I want the American, but I don't want them. Which I seem to have got a few of. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Have I got any more? Oh, there. What am I? There we go. The front door's on the trailer. This trailer. Nubian? What's wrong with the word Nubian? The front doors. What about it? What about them? I know they open, but if I unfold it like that. I like that, it's kind of neat. I don't need to unhook. I didn't... You mean from this main lot? Oh, I did. I'm not backing 3 up when I don't have to. That's your department, not bloody mine. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. Me backing 3 trailers up, I'd be here all week. Gonna have to struggle with one. There we go. I want to get these up as fast as possible because I want to get baling done before it goes dark. There's a lot of money. Ah, right, okay. Well, I'm full. I'm taking this up. I'm not going to be bringing it back right now. I want to go baling before it gets dark. Now it's coming summer. It's come summer. It's early summer, so I'm hoping I should get a few hours of light. I've done all my big fertilising contracts. I had over 10 million. I've bought a little bit of land. Oh, I can show you something while I'm up here. Right. Now, I can blow something up while I'm up here. I'll show you. I'll show you. It's a little like Easter egg. Now there's about 3 or 4, and I only know this one. DJ Moose said he'd let me know the others, and I've not seen DJ Moose. But there's a secret blowy up bit. It's a secret, don't tell anybody. Now he says there's another one near Fort Knox, but I have to get on a boat. So I take it that's underneath somewhere. I'll have to go looking for it when I've stopped streaming. I'll have to get some dynamite and put it on a barge. In fact, we're passing the place. So I'll do it while we're passing. So if anybody else is on here, see this little thing, like you wouldn't know about unless you was told. To be fair. And then all I've got to do is try and find the other 3. One of which, like I say, is Fort Knox, which is right over there. And I've got to do it by boat, I believe. And the other 2, I've not got a clue. Not got a foggiest where they are. Oh, it's daylight outside. And I wanted a placeable animal dealer, and I can't find one. I can't find one anywhere. I don't think they do it. I was going to put an animal dealer right up near the slaughterhouse, but never mind. I might end up putting some pens up there. Even if it's just, if I bring up a truckload and there's like 4 or 5 left, I can put them in a pen. Let me. I'm gonna just speeded it up once. Right. Yeah, but even with global company, you can have more than one house, can't you? So I was wondering whether it worked like that. Right. This is the up ramp. So. Oh. So if you remember, I bought my dynamite up, which is there, and I blew these houses up, but there was one I was looking for, if you remember. I had to buy the land. That was it. I had to buy the land before I could do this. That's why it wouldn't blow last time. So if you remember, I was at Walmart and DJ Moose was trying to tell me where it was. Well, I found it, but I had to buy the land. Schoolboy error. I mean, I could probably blow this up and sell the land. There's nothing here I want, really, I don't think. Yeah, the animal dealer is miles away from the meat producer, so I just thought I've managed to get my chicken deal. You know the chickens you can buy that you can transport, the animal add-on bollocks. I've put that right at the side of the dealer, the slaughterhouse, so I don't have to keep bringing chickens up anymore. There you go. That blows there. I don't know why I stand back, but there we go. Realism is key. Look at all this gold. Look at all this gelt. No, there's another 3 Easter eggs on this map somewhere. And I don't know where 2 of them are. I know there's another one at the area of one of them. But look at that. Now that is going to help me buy Field 64. That big puppy there. Yeah. Isn't that just fantastic? So you wouldn't know that was there. It does a second explosion and I always forget. 1, 2. So yeah, I've left that there. I've left that there until I stream because I know some people will be looking for it. And I've been waiting to do that so I can get the money. The gold. The geld. So I'll have to come down with my Fort Knox truck and pick them up at some point. So I'll drop these off and go bailing, which should be fun. Hope everybody's having a beautiful weekend. Hope you're all having a beautiful, beautiful weekend. I think it's getting a little bit warmer here. I've not got my heater on. Our government sent me some money the other day for because it was dropped below a certain temperature, you get a heating allowance. Oh, that was good. That paid for me having my radiators on the other day. Oh, I'm ready for that. When are you getting that, LTD? I don't know what it's like where you are. Are you in a hot place or is it rather chilly? It's been freezing here. I got 25 quid for the temperature being so cold between 28th of December and 3rd of January, I think it was. Ah, right, okay, yeah, pretty much the same here. July. If it ever gets that high. I missed summer last year. I nipped in the hairdressers. Actually, I didn't. We were in lockdown. My hair is down my back now. God blimey, it's down in my shoulder blades. Nowhere's open here apart from essential shops. I'm going to slow down because I'm going to screw this corner up at this speed up. I just know I am. Yeah. It'd be a good thing if I won the lottery. I don't do it. So they turn around and say you've won, I'll be like... I stopped doing it a while ago. I should at least buy one. Got to be in it to win it. There was a lottery over here a while ago. And people had found out they'd won. They were going in work telling the bosses to fuck off and everything. And there's about 300 of them had the same number. It was shared out between an absolute raft of them. They only got a few thousand each, like better than a kick in the nads. But they didn't get as much as they thought they would. They were going back in work on the Monday, apologising to the bosses. That was funny. Made me laugh. Monday morning, you know, I told you to fuck off. Well, I was only joking. Oh dear. See, there was another trailer up here. I need to pick that one up as well before I go back and. So I should have a few goats in there now. Cows and pigs I need next. But I bought this. I put this up here. It was down near the shop area. Hi Tiny, how are you? I hope you're well. Everybody's bloody up early over there. What's going on? There, I bought the chicken dealer and put it there rather than down the map. So at least I don't have to go a million miles for chickens. And it does go through chickens rather quickly. Kind of house building up as well. Doing alright there. Right. I need to go down here somewhere. I don't want that. Let's jump in that. 45, 48 and them I've just redone. I've done it with wheat actually. Don't need that. Right, I don't know where it is. I may have got rid of it. Damn, I think I've got rid of it. Right, so what am I taking on here? Field 65, that's what we're taking on. Whoop whoop. Field 65. Tiny, would you like me to sing like a lullaby to you? Would you like that, Tiny? Would that relax you? I have to get That's what I want. That's what I want. What I really, really want. I'll be honest, I don't think I even know any lullabies. I'll be quite honest. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. There we go. We just need a baler now, and I think I've got one right round the corner here. A nice Sunday morning cutting grass. I love the smell of fresh cut grass. Oh, I can't think. I don't even know any. Don't even know any. There was a baler there. It's there. Oh, have I got to wrap it? Hang on. Baler field and wrap it. Yes. Awesome. Do you? There's something therapeutic about mowing, I don't know. See, growing up it was all push mowers when I was a kid. All the neighbours had push mowers and big concrete rollers for the gardens. And now it's all fly mow, isn't it? Everybody uses them. And fly mow bollocks. Where is field 65? I'm sure it's over to the left. There it is. There it is. Yes. The amount of people that wish the time away and then they realise that growing up's a bit harder than you think. Now, I've not got a clue what this baler is set at. If it's only 10,000 litre bales, I'm going to have a few fucking bales. They're going on about over here, right, in the UK now. Getting kids' meals bought for them by the government, right, even when they're not at school. Right, because the schools are shut and parents are finding it hard enough anyway. So the government's kind of said, I think they've said yes. Well, people are kicking off saying, well, you shouldn't be buying them in school holidays because parents would have normally bought them anyway. Country's on its knees, what are you doing that? And then somebody's come up and said, right, well, you need to buy them computers and stuff like that because the schooling's failing. I'm like, computers, internet, supplying with internet and all this? Fucking what? Said they should start with stopping having kids, for God's sake. And then they could teach them at home. But they've got so many like 16, 17-year-olds popping kids out left, right and centre so they don't have to go to work. It's a joke. Kids having kids and kids can't teach kids. So these are all my warehouses I've got kind of down one street here. Kind of central-ish to the map. So I'll bring everything here and distribute it. That's another thing I need to put up north as well. My bees. I could do with moving them. Oops. There's a place that takes wax up near the where I've just been, the slaughterhouse. Are they? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I don't agree with a lot of it. I'll be quite honest, I'm sorry. The kids are going to have to fucking suffer. Thought I was going to get side on there. Oh, they won't get the internet companies to do it free over here. What they'll do is get the government to pay it. The internet companies will be rubbing their hands. One of the guys who started it all off is a multi-millionaire footballer. It's like you and your workmates dipped in your pockets to help out. The country's on its knees here. They won't do that, but they'll go and shout all over Twitter. Okay, Tidy. Take care, sir. And if you have trouble getting off, just think of me singing little lullabies in your ear. Oh, that should do it. That should do it. Absolutely no problem. Oh, I've just sneezed. I'm sure that building's going to blow up. I've not bought the land though. I need my land. I need the money for fields. It's a kind of I don't know. Should I shan't I? 64 has got a lot of sugar beets on it, and I want a lot of sugar beets. But 64 also pays well with contracts. So it's one of them, should I buy it, should I not? I think I'll have to buy it. I looked at the map, I thought, oh, there's a couple of fields that have not been bought. That have not been planted yet, and I bought them, and when I went down and looked at them, they were grass. So I sold them again. Oh dear. I can get enough grass round for what I want from the animals that I've got. I can get enough grass round the fields I've got for now. Plus any contracts like this, I'll make a couple of bales off. I've not put it in this map. I think I've got it though. What will it be under? I don't know if it'll be under here or whether you've moved it. Oh no, I didn't. I don't think I did the new one. I think I've downloaded it. I don't know. Misk. I don't think I have. I'll tell you, I don't know if I've activated it. Oh, bugger. Let me have a look here. took a load of lights off this map and just put the big spotlight in. Doesn't look like it. No. I don't want that. I don't think I've put it in. I've not put it in. Oh, bugger. I've got a oh, what did they call it? The Vermhat? The Third Reich. You know, Hitler's sort of shit. I've got a car. I've got a car of theirs. Now, I need to go through and sort your mods out, Bex, when you've done them all. I need to delete all what I've got. I did say I'd hang on until you'd done them and just do them all at once. Now, why is that 24 volt flashing up there? I thought that road I was going to go on. It's not happening, is it? It's not happening at all. So we're just going to turn up here. Oh, there is a road. I can't see it on the mini map, but there is a little road. It's a bit of a drive, isn't it? It's a bit of a drive, but it's a Sunday morning. I'm a Sunday driver. Ah, there's the field. I thought it started over there, but there we go. Oh, I don't want you there. Swath change. How do I change the swath? Widespreading. Select work mode. How do I select the work mode? Oh, 20,000 for the bale. That's not too bad. Does anybody know how to swap the swath from wide to centre? Ah, right, okay then, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm new at this. There we go. I think we'll be right now. Take a little bit off the edge as well. So it doesn't work. Oh, okay, I thought I might have got away with a worker. A bit cheeky. But it looks... Hiya, Sarge. It looks like I'm doing it on my own, folks. I'm going to have to do this myself. That's not nice, is it? I hope the family's well, Sarge. Yeah, it's a baling. But the good thing is, Dave, I've got bridges this time. It's not going to be at the catastrophe that it was last time. The only trouble, I mean, I could do this a lot quicker with the 800-meter mower. Let's be honest. I could just mow it straight off and go and wrap it all. All right, hello, Granny. Look at that for on the side. No, I think I may have had this on a higher... Because I've come back in the game, I have to... it doesn't seem to reset to like 100,000 litres of for a bale. So 20 is about my limit. Unless I bought another baler. Or rented one at least. Hello, Granny, my dear. I'm not thinking about you sat there in your negligee before you go to bed. Oh no. Yes, they need to be wrapped. It's let me just check. Yeah, wrap them into silage bales. Now the thing is, I don't know if these will count. I've wrapped them, right? But I'm going to have to wait, aren't I? Until they turn into silage. I mean, look at them rolling down the hill. That's going to be a problem later. These are going to be grass for now, aren't they? Oh, come back. Come back. Grass. So I can't finish this contract straight away. I don't want that on. Why is that on extra strength thing? Don't need that. I just guessed. I just guessed with you being such a temptress, you'd have something like that on, Granny. You little minx. Minnie the Minx. I remember Minnie the Minx. You remember Minnie the Minx? Oh, blimey, that's going back a bit. Minnie the Minx, Dennis the Menace. I don't know if your country's had them sort of folks. No, Dave. No. No, not Dave. I'm just making sure she's dressed appropriately for you, Dave. Before coming on the internet. Oh, dang. That was a bit of a turn. This could take a while, this, couldn't it? I might end up sacking this off halfway through and just getting the 800-metre mower. What do you think? Think I should... I'm not too bad, thanks, Granny. You fibber. I saw a woman on YouTube before, and she's going, thanks to all my fans, this, that and the other, and I do private photos, and I also sell me me worn knickers. It's supposed to be a big thing on the internet. So she's got men who send her fresh knickers. She's got other men that buy the dirty ones. What's that all about? What is that all about? And send her clothes to try on and all this. She's making a fortune off it. Might get a boob job and do it myself. Honestly, I couldn't believe it. I thought them things were like on a CD site, not YouTube. Unbelievable. I've seen it before, and it popped up in my I don't know why, but it popped up in my recommended list. Oh, what's that all about? It's mad, Dave, isn't it? It's mad. Can you imagine it? Imagine it years ago. Guys going off to war. Do you want a pair of me? Do you want a pair of me dirty knickers? Like, you what? Do you want a pair of me dirty knickers and take it with you? Like, no, thanks. I don't know what's going on in the world. The world's going mad. I know you've got people like 16, 17-year-old going, I'm offended. I'm offended at what somebody said. 50 years ago, they were flying fucking Spitfires or whatever it is. Not 50, but you know what I mean. Flying Spitfires and shit like that. defending the country. Now they get offended about somebody. Whatever happened to bricks and stones may break my bones. I do not know. Get outside his knickers. Oh, give over. That reminds me, I used to have an Airfix model, the Bismarck. Oh dear. It's not a thing that tickles my pickle, to be honest, Granny. It's not. I just find it very odd. I just find it very weird. But I do know a couple of girls in the past who have said it's a big thing on the internet because they've been asked. Friends of mine, like. I've never had a video like pop up on YouTube in my recommended bollocks to do it, to watch it. I'm commando. I do get weird looks when I go like for an MRI scan or anything like that. I do get weird looks when they say just take your clothes off, just in your underwear, and I go, I don't have any underwear. Nurses kind of look at you as though you're alien. I thought there was more people nowadays commando than anything. I bet I've not worn underwear for 30 odd years. Nearly 40 years I've probably not worn any. I watched a bit of it, Dave. That's how I found out what she did. A little bit full of herself. Though she's good looking, I think. Mirror strategically placed behind her so you could see her arse end. And then she does a little bit of a, apparently what she does on YouTube is she tries on these different dresses and shit like that. Like usually people have sent to her. She doesn't even have to buy her own now. Right? But if you want a private session with like photos and stuff like that, that'll cost you extra. She sells her dirty knickers, her warm knickers. All this kind of carry on, I'm like, she must be making an absolute fortune. 2 girls, 1 cup. Oh my goodness gracious me. Yeah, that's years old, isn't it? Yeah, I've seen that. Is that still going, or has it been took off air, that? Goodness gracious me. That reminded me of an ice cream factory. Bathwater. They sell bathwater. Oh my good God. The only reason I'd want something like that is if I committed a murder, I'd go and wipe them all over the place and frame somebody else with the DNA. that's the only time I'd want something like that. I could only find the reactions. Oh dear me. Strange. It's just the world gets stranger and stranger. I reckon the world's only gone mad in the last, what, 20, 30 years? Things seem to be quite normal before then. I knew something was a bit sus when I saw glam rock and boys were putting on makeup. I thought we're going back to the late, like, oh, even before Victorian times, like Louis the whatever, when blokes wore wig and put makeup on. Oh, right, okay. 2 girls, 1 cup. Bex, if you've not seen it, please don't look it up. Please don't look it up. God. Started something now, Sarge. If you've not seen it, Bex, you're not missing anything. Let's put it that way. Think of Cool, as Stewie says, whip. Cool Whip. That chocolate ice cream. Oh my goodness. Oh no, don't send in her. Don't do that, Sarge. I hope Granny's not saying that either. Don't be showing it Granny either. I'll tell you, that must be 20 years old, that now. If not more. Them girls must be so proud. The mother must be so proud of them. Granny told you to say, oh my goodness. I've got marshmallows everywhere here. This is going to take. This is going to take a while. I'm going to get handsomely paid for it, but it's going to take a while. Oh, do you know what I'm doing here? I'm using my stick shift to change gear here, thinking I'm in ATS. I'm using my stick shift on Farm Sim. What's that all about? I told you these rolling down the hill would be a problem in a bit. I'd see that coming. Windows disk. Don't. It's just what you need on a Sunday Sunday morning. God blimey. I hope you've not seen that OTD. How much more is there to do? There's quite a bit here, isn't there? There's quite a bit. One thing, by the time I finish this, these might be actually silage. Oh shit, shit, shitty, shit. No, it's not good, Dave. It's not a good thing. Might not have a hitch on. Well, I was going to review a map called Razvet, and it has a couple of production things on it. Not a lot, just a few things. Like, take milk to a dairy and you get cheese and some other shite. And I noticed there was a latest version. So I downloaded that and it doesn't have half the production on. So I downloaded, there must be a load of versions of it. So one didn't have the sugar plant on it, but it had the potato washer. Another one didn't have the potato washer nor the sugar plant. And I don't know whether to bother reviewing it or not. The one with the production on seems quite alright. It's not as heavy as this thing that I'm playing here, this PV counter. It's just got a few things. But if I reviewed it, I'd probably do the older version. I've got a bale in field 6. Have I? I've probably got a bale in the river. It wouldn't surprise me. Dave, it was a thing. It was I happened to watch it. I didn't go out my way to watch it. It was somebody in the pub on the phone saying, "Hey, have you seen this?" And said, "2 girls, 1 cup." And I went, "No, why, what's that?" Because I'm like, why would anybody put that in for a search, right? and the phone was stuck in my face, and that's when I saw it. You see. To which I turned round and I just said, "I'll stick to my pint, thank you very much." This shouldn't stop. I should still keep going. I don't know why this baler's doing it. See, when it throws that one out and it's wrapping, the other one should be filling. So I'm not, it's not got the flow, man. It's not got the flow. I think I'm going to come to the end of this row, and I think I'm going to buy a new baler. Well, not buy one, I'm going to rent one, just for this job. And we'll use a different coloured foil on it for the different size of bale, I think. I'll probably get one more out of it. Oh, darn it. Right. What people do, eh? What people will do. It's a strange world. It really is a strange world. Right. I don't know if I've got the updated one or not. Let's have a look. I don't think I have. So I can only go as high as 20,000 with them. Ooh. Ooh. $1 million. I think we can handle 1 million, can't we? There we go. We'll lease that. We'll lease them. Oh, I didn't do the foil. Oh, I did do the foil. Will do white. It's not pink. Oh, it's a rim. Yeah. Oh, that's just a baler. That's not a wrapper. Oh, you ass. Cocked up there. That's proper cocked up there. We got a wrapper. That's not a wrapper, is it? I'm thinking, people. I'm thinking. 1 million. Right? And what happens if I get something like this? It might work. It is. It is, Sarge. It is. That is my. See what? That's 20,000. Yeah, that one it goes up to 20. That's cheaper. That's cheaper. I think we might give that a whirl. Right? We're gonna give this a whirl. I've never done this before. We'll have to give it a go. I'm thinking about it. I'm definitely thinking about it. Right. So I could use that one, couldn't I? I could use that one. Is that one? No. Let's go with the one with the hitch. I know it's got a hitch. Oh, wrong one. Let's go with the one with a hitch. And a PTO, we know that one has. Right. We're going to go for 1 million. Right. We're not going to be too greedy. We're going to lease it. I think it's all working tickety-boo now. Why have I got that on again? The wrapper only does round bales. Well, I've only got round bales. Oh, this is going to kick out square, isn't it? Oh, fiddlesticks. Fiddlesticks. That's what I say. Fiddlesticks. I'm balderdash. I'm glad you're watching what I'm doing, Sarge. Otherwise, I would have looked really silly for once. Goodness gracious me. Bex, I found you a job. Oh dear. Dear me. I don't normally fiddle with round bales. I don't. Why? Right. Here's a question for people. I know. I'm idiot. Um, why would any farm use round bales? Right. When square bales are better for stacking, moving, and everything. Why choose round bales in the real world? What's that all about? What is the difference or the advantages of round to square? Is there any? Can anybody answer me that question? Because they're mad. Yeah, yeah. I cannot see round bales being superior to square bales for anything. All right, right, okay. I thought maybe because they're easier to wrap, but there's square wrappers out there. I can see this bale in front either going under my mower, I go under my mower, or end up in the next field. Right, okay then, thank you. Thank you. I feel a little bit more educated. Now, I don't think I can take these bales and they'll count as silage. I don't know. It might count as just grass. Do I have to wait so I have to finish the contract? I know what I am going to do in a moment. I'm going to go and get a truck and trailer and pick these up so they're out the way and everything's a little bit neater and I'm not running over them. Good night, Granny. Sleep well. Now I know where I have a truck with some trailers. See, nearly 200 grand for this. Look at all these baling jobs coming in. Flipping heck. Don't want you. I want you. And I want to go to you. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. There we go, that'll do. Oh. Don't ask me to back this up, Rebecca. It's not happening. There's going to be some strength going on here. I think I'm going to need all these. See you, Sarge. Coming on here, distributing his pawn, and then going. On building sites years ago, we used to always get the Chinese bloke come round with a bag. You want to buy pawn? Dodgy DVDs they were. Oh, I'm a little bit off there. Why does that not work? Oh, I've got to do that. Pretty much bang on there. There's my molasses. I've nowhere to store it, and I don't know where to sell it, which is a bit of a thing. And it's the same with the bale netting. I've stopped making it. I said, what do I do with all this bale netting? I asked that Dajnet Dave, who made the map. He said, I think you can sell it at Tractor Supply. Anyway, you can't. And I don't know. He said he's going to add a sale point for it. Because he said, you use it in your balers. I said, I don't use it in, but I don't use that. No, you have to go and add your own netting and add your own this, that and the other shite. Farming company, how you doing? I hope you're well. This is going to catch that bridge. This is going to catch that bridge and there's nothing I can do about it. Look at it. Oh, come on, Neddy. How you doing, farming company? How's life? I'm glad. I'm not too bad, thank you. I had an early night last night. I woke up bloody early, but I had an early night last night. Which is a bit of a whole new experience for me. I saw, hey, OTD, I saw Rob before as well. Him and Brianna set up their own trucking company. They've left kit now as well. God blimey. There'll only be you and Clutch left in a bit. OTD. I'm stuck in this. I'm stuck in this trailer. I'm stuck in the trailer. Oh, did you? Right. This might be a bit too long. What do you reckon? That sign's gone. That sign's a goner. Oh, it's doing well. It's hanging on in there. It's hanging. Oh, shame. What a shame. Well, it's not my crop, is it? I can run across this. Because I do have crop damage on. I don't get it too much myself. He said he wasn't getting any promotion in kit, but I don't know how you really can get promoted in a virtual thing. I could understand a real job where you want promotion, but not on a virtual company. But hey, that's just me. Is that the top bridge? Am I coming up to the top? No, there's another one after that. But I think we're going to go across this one. No, look across this grass field. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. I want to come in at a better angle so I don't wrap these trailers up. And on that bridge, there's a road opposite it, so I'll not get the turn to get off it. This is true. This is true. You only need a madman on the wrong side of the road and that's it. Thankfully, that's not something we have to bother about too much in the UK. I'm hoping my last bridge is built now. as well. I think all my, well, I've got all the ingredients in all my bridges, so I think my last bridge has been built at this time. It's come up to 5 o'clock in the evening. I've not seen you on much farming company. Have you been pokering or anything? Oh yes, fantastic. I've not played poker in absolute ages. I used to win quite a bit of money on it on a poker site, and the poker site shut down. I won 2 hands a couple of weeks before it shut down. Right. It cost me £1. It cost me £1 to go in. Right, and I won. One hand was £250, and the other one was £200. I won 450 quid in the time of like about 8-9 days. And about a week after that, the company went bump, and it got bought out by Poker Stars or some other bloody big company. And luckily I withdrew £400 2 days before it went bump. Everybody else has got to go to the administrators to get the money back, and for 50 quid I thought, I'm not going to see that. So and then Poker Stars said they'd honour it. But I went on their site and I didn't like it. I didn't like the tables or anything. So I've not played it for an absolute ages, poker. But it paid for a couple of bills. It paid my phone bill and shit like that. I did all right out of it. He said there was a. I thought he said there was a veil over there. All right, okay. Yeah, it was real money I played with. Like I say, it paid a few of my bills. Didn't do too badly. In fact, I just paid my phone bill today. My internet bill. So that was. It hurts. It feels good paying something, but it still hurts. Look at all these down here. Oh my goodness. And yes, I am auto-loading. Screw that. There's going to be hundreds of them. I don't know how many this takes actually. We'll find out. I think that'll do for now. Oh, these might be on the grass. Yep. I thought a lovely Sunday morning mowing a bit of grass. There we go. Ah, yes, yes. I've played that game. Poker Stars. I can't remember. I played it on the Xbox. I think that one. What you were playing. Well, I'm just going to sit back and drink my cold coffee. Hello, Pro Gamer. How are you? I hope you're well. Having a beautiful weekend. Locked in. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. I don't know what the weather's like. I'll be honest. I'm not. I don't. I don't open my curtains from around October, maybe November, till about April. I don't. I don't open my curtains really. So I can't really tell you what the weather's doing here. I get a good idea in the morning whether my butter spreads or not. If it spreads, it's getting warmer. If it's like a brick, it's cold. That's my weather station, my butter. Northern Ireland. Oof. I bet you get more. You must have more wind than us then. Must have. See, the summer's okay as long as it's a westerly. As long as it's a westerly wind and it's coming from over the North Atlantic drift, we'll get rain. Manchester gets very wet because the clouds can't get over the Pennines. But then again, in the winter, right, the east of the UK might have about 6 or 7 foot of snow, and we only get like maybe a sprinkling on the floor because the Pennines save us from the easterlies. Yeah. Ayrshire. I don't think I've ever been up Ayrshire. I know I wouldn't like to be in the Shetlands at this time of year. I could tell you that. Or even the Highlands. Not at this time of year. Oh, there's a nasty bale down there, Luke, trying to escape. People say like, why do they pick the UK as the base? You know, the base weather on this map, on this game. And it's the only place you can get sunshine, snow, and everything in one day. Really, you're not going to get it in the Sahara, are you? Really? Wind, rain, sleet, snow, sunshine, hail. You can get it all in 24 hours. Tell you what, you don't get on this game: fog. You don't get fog. That'll be a thing. You got fog on here where you can only see a couple of metres in front of your face. Flu. I thought the flu was dying out. Do you know, that's one thing that everybody wearing masks has finally achieved. The flu. There's not much flu about this year. This guy was telling me, he said masks don't work. I said, well, if masks don't work, if you ever go for open heart surgery, you won't mind the surgeons not wearing theirs, will you? Fucking idiot. When I had my face stitched together, I I had my face stitched together, right, and this guy who stitched it together, I said to him, I said, oh, I said, what time are you on till shift wise? Because it was late, and he says, I'm finished actually. I've only come down here to help my mate out because he's very busy. I thought, oh my God, he's not even a proper plastic surgeon. He said, can I take some pictures? Can I take some pictures for me, I don't know, his file or something to show people what he's done? I thought, well, if I say no, he could be a bit of an arsehole. And if I say yeah, he's going to do the best job he can, isn't he? To like put in his portfolio, that was it. So I said, yeah, you crack on, fella. I might wear a mask when I want to. Yeah. So. Oh, I forgot what I was saying now. Lost my thread. I went to a shop once with a mask on. She says, people have been complaining, you'll have to leave. I said, I've only been in here 1 minute. How's anybody complained to you in this time? So I want to go back into that shop when it opens and still wear my mask. That'll freak her out. Only because it had a skull face on the front of it. In fact, I'm not even going to buy anything. I'm going to go in, walk around, like a big do-it-all store. I'm just going to go in, walk around, and then walk out again. Oh, that was what I was saying. Because that's why I had my mask on. It held my face together. So this guy who was learning, kind of thing, he didn't wear a mask. He was stood right over me while he was stitching, breathing on the cut. In fact, I know this because his breath smelled. Right, and I could smell it. And I thought, has none of your colleagues told you about pyorrhea? Oh my goodness. It didn't smell good, his breath. And I kept everything clean. And when they took the dressing off, it was all infected. And that was the only thing that it could have been, was him breathing into the cut. In fact, it was that bad. I went to have my stitches out, and the woman went, I can't touch that. She took my dressings off. She goes, I can't touch that. She said, I don't even know how them stitches are there holding it together. It was all wobbly, and it was just manky. She said, it smells. I said, I don't know if you've just noticed, but my nose is just above it. I know it smells. Oh, it was a mess. It was a right mess. And I still put it down to him not wearing a mask. Yeah, here mate, do you want one of these? Well, mate. It was mad. It was mad. I had a face that was opened up like Predator. It was a bit of a thing. I was only a couple of years ago. I tripped. My heel come loose on my boot, and I tripped on my heel, right at the top of the stairs. I went head over heels down the stairs, and landed on an umbrella and the umbrella went through my top lip, through my nose, and ripped my face open. It's just a bit of a thing. Rather lucky actually. I woke up in the morning, massive pool of blood, thick blood. I could have bled to death. Knocked myself out and everything. Mad ass. So it turns out I can cause trouble in an empty house. I think we might attack this in a different manner in a moment. I'm going to try something. How much quicker? Do you think it would be quicker if I did a 1,000,000 litre bale, right, and just wrap that? Did a square, I've got a square wrapper and wrap that. Do you think that'd be quicker? I'm thinking. I might have to give it a go. Because it means I've only got to wrap a few, doesn't it? Put it on. It's a contract though. It's a contract, isn't it? Otherwise I would. This is... I think this is going to be quicker rather than keep stopping every 2 seconds. I mean, it's not stopping much, but I've still got a bit speed back up, so I think this could end up being a bit quicker. If I was going to put it in a silage pit, I'd have put a loading wagon behind, but it won't let me use a loading wagon because it says you're not you don't have access to this land. It'll only let me use a baler. I thought about doing that on the other contract when I dropped them all in the sea. I went over, I thought I'll accept that, I'll put it all in a loading wagon, bring it all back on a barge and bale it right where the sell point was. Tip it out and bale it and wrap it and sell it where it is. And that didn't work. That didn't work, so I had to bring them across on a barge. There's always the 800-metre mower header I could use, and then just rip it all up, just bag it all up. But we'll do it this way. I'm hoping it stays light. I don't even know where the sun is. Seems a little bit quicker, doesn't it? Seems a little bit quicker. I know. How could I get it done? There we go. Getting a bit of getting a steady rate going now. It should get me to the 10 million mark. Just this contract. It's 200,000. AI won't do it. AI won't do it. I've been trying since I started. So I said I'll have to, I don't know. Might be the map. It won't play with me. I could try something. Now the AI will mow. Whoa. The AI will mow. When I don't have that connected. So if I'm still going to follow up with a baler, I might as well. Oh shit! Be best if I turn the mower on. So I don't know what's going on there. Look at this one right over there. You know, I'll have to play hunt the bale in a bit. I think I've got a mod somewhere that doesn't let me do this. I told you when I was on that 64 times map, I could get the AI to use a harvester and pull a loading wagon, and I had 4 of them going on one field. 4 harvesters on one field. One at each side. And that was fine. And then another time I came in and I couldn't get the AI to do it. So I think I've got a mod somewhere that I've added that doesn't let me do the AI. And that's what I'm thinking. But I don't know which mod it is. If I took all the mods out and just used the baler and the mower in the game, it'd probably do it. Log text, right. You really want me to go and have a look at that? It's a frightening thought. Scared of what I'll find, never mind you. Time is it? 11:30. 11:30. Chicken and veg today. I cooked a lot of veg, put it into different portions, put it in the freezer. I don't have to warm the veg up. But I did it yesterday, and I think I've made my portions a little bit too big. I had to have my meal in 2 sittings. I was stuffed. could just end this. I could just end this painful job. My eye's not too bad today, either. That's a good thing. Well, thank you very much for the like, and thank you for taking the time to call in, Farming Company. Have a lovely day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I might catch you later, if you're on. I like Shellington. I like Shellington, and I was going to play on there, but I don't want to do too much on there in case its update needs a new start. But I do like Shellington. No problem, Farming Company. Take care. It's a crazy world out there. Well, I'm 30% full. So I don't mind using a big baler like this. And then near the end, switching back to the smaller one. So I don't end up with a half full baler. That's what I usually do. Otherwise the contract will be short. I must be, what, halfway-ish, do you think? I think. This is a first for me, really. I do get tempted to use the 800 metre header on a big field like this. If I could miss that, I can whack it next time round. Oh, don't push it over. Cutting grass with mouse. God blimey. It's a little bit quieter in cab, isn't it? A little bit. Ooh. Well, let's straighten this end up. I don't know about you chaps, but I like straightening my end up. Look at all that. God blimey. So I don't know whether I can sell these straight off, or I'll go and put them in the sell point. I haven't got a clue whether I have to wait or whether it counts them as wrapped is done. Who knows? Does anybody know? I think when it comes to it, I'll just throw them in. I'll just throw one in and tell me whether it's counted. Or do I have to wait for them to cook? Oh, bloody birds. Bloody birds. Oh, here we go. I don't think I'm going to get round that tree, am I? Not at that angle. Come out of there. That's some serious train going on. And these couple at the end before I forget them, or they bugger off. Lovely jubbly. Oh, 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 oh. Struggling here, struggling. Let's get it back to the other end of the field. Lovely. I'm happy with that. Fun bloody tastic, they say. Let's move. I reckon I can get at least 2 of these million bales. Oh, there's one right down there. You know. Besides all that, he's got eyes like a shithouse rat. That's all I can say. I can't see. Oh my God, he saw that one over there. Wow. Wow. I'll pinch this little bit of extra down the side, I think, because that's what I'm like. All I've got to do now is drive it. Steer it. Anybody got any nice plans today? Anybody doing anything beautiful for the weekend? Thinking of... I don't know what I'm thinking of doing. I got Hunter Call of the Wild a long time ago, and I've not played it for ages, and I thought, I'm not playing that for ages, I might give it a whirl. And I remember why I stopped playing it. 2 hours I was stalking about like a stalker, and I killed a rabbit and 2 deers in 2 hours. No, I didn't kill a rabbit, I killed a duck with a bow and arrow. I thought there should have been an achievement for that, to be quite honest. I killed a duck with a bow and arrow, and I killed 2 deer. And I couldn't find anything else. I don't know if anybody else plays it. I even built a hide. I went and made my lunch. I came back, I thought, if I've scared any animals off, they'll be back. I came back about an hour later and there was still no animals about. I'm like, where are all the animals on this map? Oh, that's way out there, isn't it? Look at them. Hunter call of the wild. I know they've introduced some more animals or something since I last played it. Somewhat will attack you if you don't shoot them right. Dear oh dear. That should be fun. What are all these challenges to do? I can't even find the bloody animals to do anything. Oh, how long have I been on? 2 hours. I think that's enough. We've seen enough for this. I'm going to crack on with this. Off line. Tiny's on anyway. On Baling Craigs, that'll be FS19 he's on. And it's coming up to 12 o'clock here anyway. So I'll go and make a little bit of lunch, I think. Absolutely wonderful. I find this quite relaxing actually. Mowing. You're still on the other... Have you not sorted your machine out? Right, ladies and gents, as you can see, I've got quite a bit to do. I've been on 2 hours. I've sorted my animals out, done a bit of mowing, delivered some off to the slaughterhouse, and I'm going to leave it there for today. And I bid you a great weekend. So I'll catch you all later, everybody. Thanks very much for watching. Thank you for giving up some of your time to come and watch me. Oops. Let's have a looky. Let's have a looky here. Not telling me how much I've done. Oh, I'm about halfway-ish. Right, thanks everybody. I will catch you later. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye-bye for now.